Hey everybody! Koricon Nala here, and we're going to be playing the free game that came in the Geek Fuel box. I figured, what the heck, let's take a look at it. And I'm wearing my Geek Fuel shirt. It's the Fractured Butthole South Park shirt, which I like a lot. I like that fact that it's 100% cotton. Some shirts you get in other boxes are like half and half polyester and cotton, but they're still nice. But I like 100% cotton shirts personally, so I really like this one. But the game that came in it is the Dwarf Run, downloadable Steam game. It's a $9 value, and we got it for free in our box, and I figured since I paid for it basically by buying the Geek Fuel box, that let's play it. Let's see what it looks like. And for those of you that don't have Geek Fuel, you'll get an idea of what kind of games come in the Geek Fuel box. Also, in the description below is my referral link for Geek Fuel. If you want to check that out and get your own Geek Fuel box, you'll get $5 off for your first month, and I'll get $5 too, so it helps us both out. But you can check that out. So let's look over at the game. Ooh, I'm small in the corner. Alright, so I didn't show the intro because it had music in it, and whenever you play a game and you upload it to YouTube, if it has the game music in there, it gets copyright claimed. So I'll tell you what the intro was. It was basically the four main heroes in a Dungeons and Dragons style. You had your sorcerer, your dwarf warrior, a hunter. I didn't really notice the other one, but they're walking and they come up to this big stone with a rune on it, and the sorcerer tries to read it but can't, and then they figure out, oh, it's not a rune, it's actually just a stone with a symbol on there for the entrance of like a cavern. And so they follow the path down there, and then this weird bright light hits them and keeps them in place, and removes their helmets and armor and everything, and then this huge boulder falls on the ground. And then we fall down through the ground into a cave, and that's where the game starts. So I had to stop the game to go into the options here so I could turn the music off. So I turned off the adventure music and the battle music. I got my graphics at regular HD. Sounds for the game I have at max, just because I don't think that would be a problem. And you can see here I haven't played yet. My play time is 3 minutes, and I'm going to keep the difficulty defaults at challenging, so I figured I'll just keep it there, and if I suck at it, oh well. But they did say in the tips right before I went into the options that you can switch between the main three, hard, challenging, and leisure. You can switch between them on the fly. You don't have to, you're not stuck with it. So if you wanted to change the difficulty, like it wasn't difficult enough and you're getting bored, you can just switch to hard. Or if it's getting too difficult and you just want to play leisurely, you can switch back. I'm not sure what key that is, but the tip said you can do that. But it does look like an early D&D game. You know, the tagline for it was an old style RPG. So they purposely made it to look like an older style RPG game, like the early D&D games, or the early Elder Scroll kind of games. Maybe like when I was a kid it was Golden Axe. That's going way back. But so let's check out the game. We'll return to the game. Here's our main characters. There's a boulder. I guess things highlight. They said if we hit tab, we can see everything that we can touch. And as you can see, it highlights. So we can touch the door. Well, let's touch a boulder. Look at it. Lucky it didn't land on one of us. Or vice versa. I'm wondering if you have to use a boulder to knock the door down. Let's see what's in the crate. Maybe there's TNT. The lid is nailed down. Got little stones over here. Let's go back. Oh, is that a mirror or something? What's over there? Oh, those are enemies. I'm assuming. Well, let's pick this up. Alright, well, let's pick this up. Oh, a lever. Well, we need that over here. We got a plank. Huh, I can pick that up. Bring. Oh. Well, that took me into my inventory. Huh. So, how do we break it? Well, let's pick that rock. There we go. Got a plank and a rock. Can't do that yet. Maybe I can smash it with a rock. Nope. Let's pick up some stones. Maybe I need those, is why they're there. Stone. Let's get all these stones. More stones. Let's listen to the door. I hear rattling and clanging from behind the door. What about the smell? It's bearable. Barbados is downwind. Do me a favor, point your winds in some other direction. New quest, open the wooden door. Let's look at quests. Oh, that's the only one. But I want to open the crate. How do I smash the crate? A standard mining issue equipment crate. There must be equipment inside. Exactly. Use. It's hard and heavy. It won't help us open it. Oh, okay. So maybe if I use this, it won't help us open it. Now, I don't think we can do anything with the boulder. this one. Use the plank. No idea how to use it here. Alright, well. Let's get this one last stone. And then we'll go through the door. Maybe we'll find something to come back and we'll have to remember it. Oh wait, thing. Let's look at a thing. Well, it's not quite a thing. It looks like a primitive colony of some sorts. I advise you to show respect to a fellow multicellular formation, especially considering its much more advanced nature. Ooh. Advanced? Isn't it obvious even to you? All I need is my metabolism is a little light, which I consume and utilize no effort from my conscious part. My existence is a constant meditation on the nature of nature. The process so engrossing that nothing, not even constant whining and cursing that comes from the shed nearby, will hinder even my tiny fraction of it. Will hinder even a tiny fraction. Engrossing? And now look at yourself. You have forgotten how to consume pure energy eons ago. You pathetic existence bounces. I'm terribly sorry, but we have to go. Duty is calling. Between devouring other colonies which you consider as the good and avoiding being devoured the bad, your minds soak in constant troubles and are as far from contemplation as I am from treasure hunting. I'm, speaking of which, find a copy of an extended history of time and I will help you with some treasure. Dismissed. Oh, cool. So if we find a copy of that book, there we go. New quest. Find a book. Okay. Well, since we don't have an item to open the crate yet, let's go ahead and open the door. It's stuck! What a surprise. Use item. Use the plank. Plank in the door. Push. I won't budge. Not enough strength. Not enough momentum. Use the rock. Hey! Oh, man. Dun dun dun. Restless body, you will pay for this. For what? For my suffering, for every second of 300 years. Why we? Because there is no one else around. We are defenseless until we find anything we can use as weapons. I'd rather say offenseless. In their first battle, Dalian and friends do not have much of a choice of actions. It might be a good idea to use tab to instruct them to perform run and hit. The only tactics available automatically. Would be a good idea to arm them too. I would love to arm them. That would be a great idea. So, use tab to run and hit. Oh, auto is off, auto is on. Boom, boom, boom. Take him out. Man, you guys suck. He's dead. Ah, you guys can't hit anything. Auto. I'm just gonna die in my first battle. Can I use a rock? No. Looks like I'm gonna die. Bump, bump. You guys suck. Defeat. See, I told you I shouldn't have opened that door. Rock crushes bone. Yes, that's what the stones are for. So let's load. We'll load Restless Body again. Alright, let's not open the door yet. Let's see here. Right hand. There we go. So we can give a stone to each person. But we can't put it in the left hand. We can put it in ranged though. And we have 4 of those, so we might as well put them in ranged and the right hand. I'm just clicking once and then clicking it again where I want it. Alright. So now let's use this. Boom. Now we can kill you. Dun dun dun. You will pay for this. For what? For my suffering. Why we? Because there's no one else. Die! Hit and run. Oh yeah, because it was ranged, they get to throw it first. Boom. Take that, rocks. With a rock. Take it with a rock. Ugh. Come on, guys. You can do it. Stop missing. There we go. Ooh, I got a pickaxe. Spoils of war. On with the quest. I always wondered what the afterlife would feel like. So I guess my guy is just alive now because we won the battle. Right? So let's look at our inventory. We got a pickaxe now. So let's see. Who has the most life? This guy's got 15, 10, 10, 15. Well, this guy always seems to run into battle first. I guess he can't hold it, but he can. No, maybe he can. Alright, so he can, and he can. Melee damage, he's got a little higher melee damage. So let's give it to him. Hold on, come on now. No, I can't give it to him. Who do I give it to? How do I give it to him? I guess it's something I can use, but not as a weapon. Okay. Well, we'll just keep it in here for now. Let's use it on this crate. Boom! Shakalaka. There we go. Got a bow, got a staff, whatever that is. Short sword. What is that? A festival robe. Cool. So let's give our guy some leather armor. And since this is our main guy, we'll give him the short sword. We'll give... oh, let's... that's our wizard. There's our elf ranger. We'll give him the bow. And the arrow. Kind of needs the ammo. Alright, how do I do all of them? Huh. It only let me put one in there. Alright. We'll just hold on to the rest of them. Let's give our robe to the wizard. Look at him. He's all pretty with his little star. He's so cute. Everybody's got a rock or a sword. Sounds good. So let's go this way. Let's kill some zombies. Dun 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 dun. Looks like we've got ourselves 3 servings of rare brain steak today. 3? Well, strictly speaking, I see 2, but let's assume we can consider 2 dwarven cerebums as 1 brain. 2 arms! Kick some butt. We'll concentrate on him first. Everybody kill him fast. You guys missed. You suck. Auto. Looks like he's slapping him with a rock. Kick some butt. There we go. 1 down. 2 down. Oh, stop missing. Why are you missing? You've got a sword. Ugh. Man. Stop missing with a sword. What? Is it because he's a higher level? There we go. There we go. I didn't get anything? Oh, I wonder if that music's gonna give me a copyright claim. Yeah, we'll see. If it does, I'll have to edit it out. Anyway, let's see. We got anything in here? We have a pattern pile. No doubt we are close to the temple. This cavern looks like it was used as a supplementary construction site. And there's no doubt we must find a way to traverse this construction. Boom. Use. Ooh, there's another turn. No idea how to use it here. Okay. So I don't have the item needed for that. But there's another way over here, it looks like. Let's go this way. There's a skeleton. Search him. Let's get some stuff from him. There's a little gem sitting in his rib bone. Probably a poor fellow's lapel pocket at the time of his death. So these things are all over the place. I'm wondering if they're save moments. Like when you get your book, I don't know. Ooh, we got a chest. Let's open that thing. It's not locked. Shh. What up, Father? The chest is soul trapped. What do you mean has trapped? You mean someone is trapped in it? No, I mean someone is trapped in it. Trapped in it? Bonding desires of material objects is dangerous misdeed for a mortal man, but for a mage or a cleric the danger grows thousandfold. Mages who die with their yearning for gold or artifacts uncured often find themselves in big trouble. I don't think I need that magic's channeler after all. I'll stick to throwing stones. They find themselves trapped in their treasure chests, unable to move further to the next life or return to our world. They become vicious sentinels of their former wealth, and the chest gets soul trapped. Which means if we open such a chest, we do two good things instead of one. Help ourselves with some treasure and relieve poor souls from captivity. Or join them if we can't beat them. Huh, good point. Let's see what the workbench has. Maybe we'll get some more weapons besides rocks and a sword that the guy can't actually hit anything with. A workbench with a set of tools. Now we can saw, sharpen, and strive. Oh, okay, cool. Life gets better and better. Let's look at the rack. Let's search that thing. We got an axe. So we can touch the rack and the workbench and the chest. Armor. Pick it up. Hickey. Can I do any of the books? No. Looks like that's the only thing I can interact with. Well, let's look at that. Nice. Maybe I can give this to this guy. Nice. Can I give him an axe? No. Poor quality. Complete lack of base balance makes this axe suitable for chopping wood only. Okay. This gem is a small, not expensive, but polished. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. And let's see what else is around before we start opening that chest. We got a pot. Smell the pot? Let's smell it. A bit dusty. A bit of lamp oil. So it was a lamp. Pick it up. Cool. We got a lamp. Ground. Smell it? That's cool that it's an option. You can smell it. It smells of lamp oil. Oh, maybe it's got lamp oil in it. Okay, I don't know what that did, but cool. I guess I can... Oh, I'm using an item. Let's use this. No idea how to use that. Well, let's use the pickaxe. Nice. Nothing here. Dang it. One more time. Dang it. Okay. Boulder. Pick it up. Give me a long enough lever and place to stand. I will move that boulder. Use the plank. Oh, we don't have the plank anymore. Maybe I can go back and get the plank, but I'm not going to do that now. Alright, so that's it for this room. We might as well open the chest and see what happens. Cool. We got some gold. We got a sling and a water rod. Well, that's interesting, a water rod. Nifty, I guess. Oh, of course. Keep your hands off private property. We do this for our own good. You do this for your own goods, now ride the lightning. Is he Metallica? Hey, man! Right-click on the enemy to learn its weaknesses. Melee, wizarding spells. Requires some talent. Let's see. Do we have weaknesses? No afflictions. He's got little strength. Okay. Well. Attack. You missed. I think we're gonna die. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we can't even hit him. Ew, he just farted on me. Scratching. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna die. You keep missing. We don't hit very often. Oh, if you scroll the mouse, you can go in and out. Miss, 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 and dead. Dun, dun, dun. We died. Well, that's enough for that. I just wanted to show the game. And it looks like, yeah, it would be one of those kind of fun adventure games that you would just play when you have free time, and reminds me a lot of Dungeons and Dragons. So if you're into Dungeons and Dragons and you like puzzles and you like figuring out things, you know, like a Zelda game or a D&D game, EverQuest, or yeah, any of those kind of things, then you'll probably like this game, at least something to mess around with. So thank you, Geek Fuel, for putting that in the box. I think I will play some of it when I have free time. Like, just to have something to do. It's pretty cool. So thank you very much. And if you liked this video, hit the like button, comment below, let me know your thoughts on this. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends. And I will see you on the next video.